make an investigation check.
And then
Broom.
Don't you check it?
We got that.
I'll give him a hand with
Okay, then you can roll with advantage instead.
Kan man tage 10 i den her egentlig?
Nope.
I'll give you a hand so you can roll with advantage.
So you can roll again.
Because Martin's nice.
Yeah. So that would be 10. I probably recast light on my hand.
You two look around, you don't find anything.
I used back now. Should I? Nah, you got the light now.
You stunned the guy.
I was about to suggest using Verify because it lights things up.
No,
I have dark vision. No reason to check.
I have dark vision too. Why would I light things
And
up?
Esmond is like, and I got these goggles.
Oh, that's so cool. I also have 10 torches.
That's cool. Yeah, that's so cool.
I have 10 torches. I take them all out of the
Yeah, again, you all got 10 torches. You pick the adventuring kit.
Yeah, 20 to go.
I think we all maybe do, but I don't know what would.
Yeah.
Can
I have 7 scorching rays.
we please leave?
Yes.
Yeah, can we please move on?
Right. Is this a dead end?
There's only one way leaving out, and that's where you came from.
Well, so yes.
So we have to solve this thing now.
Well, maybe there's a secret entry.
Are there other exits from the arena?
No, not from what you can tell.
Shag. It's a
I don't like this. I don't like this one. Maybe I'll go to the exact opposite side of where the entrance to the room is.
Yeah.
What's there?
Make an investigation roll.
I'm all about them. I don't have to find my loose fancy.
Didn't you borrow it to
Oh, no, we. I think I have 21. Yes, 21.
You find something at the wall.
I found something at the wall.
Something that is very, very faintly emanating magic.
Wait a minute.
This is magical.
Should I dispel it?
Is it magical stone?
I cast Detect Magic.
Very well. As a ritual?
Nope.
Okay.
I have prepared it for something.
You detect magic in front of you. About between a door to a gate size.
So it's like there's like a.
It's very large. Again, it's basically like twice the size of the door over there.
I would absolutely love it if this was a bookshelf about the size of the gate.
But do I see anything? It's just
you see like this faint, simple, like looking like a dragon claw.
Espen, get over here.
Yeah.
I stab Espen's hand. And I put it on the thing.
Thanks, Espen.
Yeah, thanks, Espen.
I don't know if you know this, but like this wall was made of stone, and that's why.
I stone sniffed this.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but
Marcos, open the door.
Rando's pretty stone.
Then see if I can find a room.
Carrying 10 torches.
Whoever walks behind you just dies from the smoke and that's the kind of poison, isn't it? Yeah, because then we're immune.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You see a fairly large room, and it's not that high to the ceiling actually, but it's fairly broad. And from what you can see, it seems like from the mid and down, there's like these scratches from like small metal objects, and you do notice there are a couple of coins between the furrows of like floor tiles. Probably indicating that this has been some sort of treasury room or something like that.
And then you see the ancient
and then you find this.
Coins, you say? Ring of acid. Yeah, it's a rare ring. Is it quite a rare ring? Upgrade? You can upgrade it?
Yeah.
But it's not upgraded.
No, there's just acid resistant for now.
How do you upgrade it?
Enchantment.
Can't you use your stone?
I've got a vial of blue powder.
If there's anything I've learned from worms, you grind things into powder and then you smush it all over things.
This is magic, right?
Yeah, but if I've learned anything from South Park, it's pronounced. 6 minutes later.
I don't want to do because it's spinning from your body.
Yeah.
That's
I know.
just Frodo's thing to do.
Yeah.
He licks it. He thinks it's a stone.
I think this used to be a treasure room, guys, but there's nothing in here but except for a few coins, which I then pick up.
Yeah, you find in a total of 11 gold coins.
Oh, this goes straight to the...
And 1 piece of electrum.
No, you have that as well. Oh, I'm very generous. I could have kept that for myself, but I didn't. So,
What?
1 electrum. Yeah. You have cleaned all the spoils.
now, are there any exits in this room?
No, this
I checked everywhere.
again, you push your cheeks up against the wall, nothing happens. You have.
Why would we be doing this?
You rub Espen's hand everywhere.
I speak softly to the wall to entice it.
It answers softly back with silence.
Spill all of the blood. Oh yes.
No, it's fine. Alright, so we have to go back to the puzzle.
Yes.
Sorry, just check something else.
Som person, som flydende i Draconic, kender jeg den her type gåde ting, eller andet.
Smash cut, we're back in.
Let's say roll a history check to see if you can recall anything your master talked about.
Det var en good thing. Det skal jeg ikke gå her.
Jeg kan ikke Draconic, men jeg har history. Can I?
I'll allow you to give him advantage on his roll.
Det var fantastisk. Vi fik vidt meget ud af.
You really just woke up? Don't worry, we got...
Jamen, jeg kan ikke bruge noget over en 5'er.
Back to the slot because we didn't want to...
Doesn't seem so. Again, you don't even recall if your master were ever inside with that, so...
Alright, you know, we will use our collective brains to figure this out.
Yeah.
Is it a math thing?
I have a plan. I step on the first tile. Just to see what the first tile.
From the first tile, which one?
The middle one.
The middle one. Make a dexterity save.
That would be a critical fail. How far is it to the other side? You want to be a permanent wall.
Basically, it's half the length of the acid pillar.
And how much was that?
Yep, that was about 60, 120, about 480 feet.
Yeah,
I see.
Men det er automatisk spil. Så det er sådan her million dexterity, så det er stadig fuck them all.
So, what happened?
I just need to find it here.
Ja, altså. Men i det her spil, der er ikke indbygget sådan en konflikt. Der er ikke indbygget sådan med, at hvis du bruger et eller, så sker der noget ekstra dårligt.
You all see a massive axe and it just hits you square in your side, and you take 6 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
And you can just hear it, it's like.
Thanks.
Well, now we know.
Alright.
Well, now we know.
Again, from what you can see, it appears like it was like a spectral axe that came down.
Oh, of course it was.
What can you make of this?
Fuck, I hate magic.
So this these symbols, are the walls like right up beside them?
Yeah, again, it's like completely.
No, I know what
Are
you're
there
thinking.
walls?
Yes.
What can you make of this, Indie Branding Jones? Other than
No,
I would end up on the other side alone.
that first of all. Also, at the same time, this was a magic trap. It's not mechanical, so it might just be like there might just be a sort of a fuck you element to it where you think you're so fucking clever and you're not. Here's celestial sky.
Yes, it's obviously going to spring the biggest trap only when I start walking on. You know what? I'll take a step on to the next one.
Oh, you bitch.
Which one? Left or right?
This one.
No, again, when you are hit, you will push 5 feet back.
Oh, great.
But if I find a reset, then
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Right. I'll come to this one.
So that's gonna be, if you could turn around. No, at the actual plate, if you could turn that around. So beginning is, yeah. Okay, so that one. Okay, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Great.
You figured it out.
So the number 4 is safe.
Yeah, this one. Alright, I go to the other side of, so that, the one that's number 3. On the first row,
yeah.
No, but that one that's number 3.
Make a dexterity save.
No, sorry, I didn't walk onto it. I don't go onto it, I just go over to it.
Okay.
But still, and I put my hand on the wall next to it.
Okay, then it's only Spark who needs to make a save.
That would be 18.
You succeed. You only took half that.
It's a fuck you trap.
It is a fuck.
There's no way. I mean, maybe teleport.
You take 3 points of damage and they are pushed. No, actually, you're not pushed away when you succeed.
I did ask though, and it's like much farther than I can teleport.
No.
I can teleport like 30 feet.
Yeah, I should have saved my.
Okay, so there's 5 lines.
And you know what? I'll try to take a step onto the next 4.
So you are.
I'm on the 4 now.
Yeah.
I'll try to
make a save.
3.
You want to?
He's going diagonally.
Oh shit.
Yeah, make a save.
Great. That would be a 21.
21. That succeeds.
Do I get pushed back?
No,
You
you take 2 points of slashing damage.
So actually, I'm still on the.
Yeah.
So the idea is just to take your damage and heal up afterwards.
Yeah.
I all except Helen, of course, who just died.
Well, I felt like it was going to be like 4, 3, 2, 1.
That would be too easy.
Well, I mean,
But it couldn't be that, could it? Because it's like.
There's 5 lines. Maybe.
also there's no one.
What do they add up to? If you add all the rules together.
4, 3, 2, 1.
8, 9, 7, 10, 8.
Doesn't really seem that one out.
What about?
But thanks for working that out in your computer brain.
What about the other way? What about the other way? The 3 rows.
Oh, yeah.
Like these. 16, 5, 7,
Have you ever done this?
14, 5, 6, 12.
16, 14, 12.
That could be something.
14, 12. Is it something? It is something. Definitely something. Yeah.
Hey, Spark, try taking a step to your right over onto the one that's the 3.
That one?
Yeah.
I'll take a step over to that one.
So you are diagonally. Okay. Yeah. You say that nothing happens when you step onto it.
Right, so basically nothing happened there, and nothing happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Oh, that's what the lack of shadowy thing.
Ah, alright.
That was just as I surmised. I was really hoping that would be true. Hey, would you? Hey, so could you think? On the one that's number 2 in front of you, to your left. The one right in the middle. Yep.
I'll take a step on that.
Oh wait. So which row are we on now?
Middle row. Middle.
That's a tile.
Yes. Okay. And from number 3 to number 2.
Yeah.
Make a save.
So it's also about like wait, go
That would be 14.
14.
You die.
You just succeed on it.
So I'm not pushed back.
2 points of slashing damage. And you're now standing in number 2.
So if you are pushed back and then pushed into the trap,
So maybe it's not. Maybe it's
this is just going to be some bullshit, and maybe it's just describe us to walk straight.
you just got to walk in like
What do you want to bend this row over here and see?
That would be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Very classic.
Alright. It's something about.
For number 2, over to number 4. Nothing happens.
Oh, number 2 over that. Hey, actually, she said, could you move back to number 3? Take it towards us again. To that one? Hmm?
Yeah.
Sure.
An X appears. Make
Yeah.
safe.
God damn it!
I think I've got it now.
So
You've got
it's
them in equal numbers.
That would definitely not succeed. So actually, if I take that out and put it back to there.
Yeah, nothing happens when you're pushed.
No, maybe you have to move in a
You take 8 points of slashing damage.
One down.
Well, maybe, but like when you went from like 2
To 3,
to 4,
nothing happened.
nothing happened.
So you always, but he also,
But we also
he moved from 1 to 3.
3, yeah. So you've got to move the
No.
2.
He moved from 1 to 4 to 3.
Did he?
Yeah. Okay, then it doesn't make any sense.
He did.
But when he stood on,
When he stood number 1, he took damage.
Yeah.
Then he tried for number 4 on the first row, didn't take any damage. Then walked to number 3, and didn't take any damage.
But then you walked to number 2. Which
well, no, didn't he walk to number 4 first? 4 to 4.
Oh right, he did. Yeah, he
And
did.
he took damage.
He took damage, but wasn't pushed.
And then he went from 4 to 3. Alright, I go on to number 4 in the first row.
Yep. Nothing happens.
And then I just take a step forward onto number 3.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay, so we're here, right? So like, if you like,
Why don't we all stand on the same tile? How about we just let him check and we take the safe route when it starts?
Yeah, but it seems maybe that there is. It's not just that there are specific tiles that are safe. It's also from which tile you stood on before. So we need a sort of. So I'm going to be the check.
you're there.
Shit.
Ja, velkommen til min historie.
So you're on 3 now.
Wait, do you think maybe the number on the tile represents the amount of tiles around it that are dangerous?
Right.
Wait, that's just.
Det er min historie, men...
But that would be called 4 because it's only next to 3 tiles.
Okay, so you move from 4 to 3 now. If you move 1 step forward on number 4, so far that would make sense as if you wouldn't take any damage. Maybe if you move like 3, 4, like 4 to 3 to 4 to 3 to 4, and then you'd be at the end, so you only. So it's like 3, 4.
I'd take a step forward to number 4.
Make a save.
Shit. Try best. Try
12.
You take 4 points of damage and are knocked 5 feet back, so you end up where you came from.
Okay.
And nothing else happens.
Alright, that's always something. 4 points.
Yep.
Alright.
So it means that after maybe.
How many first 4 Alright.
Yeah, but you're also your routine stuff.
Shit. Okay. But when you took a step from where I am now to where you are now, you were also hit.
Yeah, he was hit, yeah.
Could I even physically get from where I am to the one that's called number 1?
You can make an athletics check in order to see if you can jump around.
Athletics is something that I'm really great at.
Well, I think that was just wasn't the purpose of trying to figure out the path overall, just walk across anyway.
Then
But that we just oh,
this one.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe try and go to that one.
Alright, I'll take a step to the left onto the one that's called number 4.
Nothing happens.
Right. Hey,
We haven't got to the one to the left of that one yet.
Nope. And you also know from where he's standing right now, nothing happens.
right, okay, alright. So alright, so it's you next. So it's gone 4, 3, 4, 2.
Repeat that number.
4, 3, 4, 2. Could it then be 3 again? Because it always alternates.
I will say, I'll allow one of you to roll a wisdom save.
A wisdom save?
Yeah, or an intelligence check, whatever you
Those
prefer.
are 2 very different things to be
Yeah,
clear. Whatever. Not me. I mean, intelligence. I think I should probably do it.
Yeah, you've got intelligence.
But it's a wisdom save to save.
Yeah, I was thinking about, well, no insight is more to like read a mind. So no intelligence.
Check or save?
Check.
Okay. 20. Not bad. It's 11.
Well, I rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Oh. Then you should have done it.
That's why we're all trying here.
No.
I would say you two because you like the one the clever bunch.
Well, thank you. Fair enough. I mean, I roll up charisma.
I think
That's why, but I was lucky.
Well, Brandon, you do recall again something about directions, and you recall that it appears that whenever you move down from 4, nothing seems to happen.
That's interesting.
Not me.
So if you're on 4 right now, you can move down.
So instead it's just a matter of which direction you go.
Alright, so each number will allow
All right.
a certain direction.
So number 4 allows you to go down, number 3 allows you to go left, number 4, which you are now, allows you to go down.
Wait a minute, could it be that you're always allowed to go down a number, but not up?
Well, I think that's the other thing. I think
Now, you have tried to be knocked back to one path you have been on previously where nothing happened.
I think it is probably just that each number you're allowed to go from that number onto another tile, but
Yeah.
only one direction.
In only one direction, yeah. Alright, well number 3 allows you to go left, so that can't be number 2. That might allow you to go right though, which will allow you to get to number 4, which will allow you to go down there.
I move down following this pattern.
That sounds alright.
Yeah, so I
would
my
make
guess
it
would be that he goes
Exactly. That is the correct path.
I'll just follow him then.
And you suddenly just see these two warforged like.
Okay, what was the sort of the whole theory behind it?
Don't worry about it, just walk straight across. Come down. It was okay, so we figured, we eventually sort of figured out that each number, you can walk from it onto another tile, but only in one direction. So 4 allows you to go down.
Oh, that was meant by down. I thought it meant down, I guess, in like the number.
No. Yeah, so
Okay.
that was the thing. And you
Yeah, you also had it. 4 let you go down, 3 let you go right,
Yes.
2 let you go left.
1 kills you.
Good.
1 gives you ass cancer.
Anyway,
And
so how much time did it
sadly,
take?
you were the only one who stepped on a 1, so you have ass cancer.
Oh well.
But he doesn't have a butthole there, so...
Nope.
let's check that. Alright, let's get out of here. This is good. This is going weird.
Very well.
Not weird enough.
You are right.
We solved
Not weird enough.
we solved your puzzle.
Yes, you get 3 experience points. Good day.
When you come on the other side of the puzzle, you notice, for one thing, like a lever on the side, probably a means of deactivating the trap you just crossed. And you can see it leads to the left and right from where you are, as well as straight ahead, where you can also see corridors leading left and right.
You should check the traps.
Pull the lever, Clyde.
I've already used up all the power of the spirit of the fox today.
He needs a long rest.
What about the spirit of the stone?
How about we just do a long list? Right.
That's just me. That's just me. That's just the way that dwarves sort of seem cool to other people.
The only reason why we bury ourselves in caves is because we have a reputation to
But no, the spirit of the fox tattoo is not with me anymore. Really, that whole thing about some of us suddenly getting tattoos of stuff really has not really been.
Well done.
Yeah, we all got together.
Shiny star.
Jesus Christ! We all got together and got group tattoos. We weren't invited, Jay. We really haven't gone anywhere with that. No, that's really neither here.
Well, who heard the voices previously?
I don't remember.
Those people who actually have the tattoo.
You don't even have a tattoo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got a tattoo from the beginning.
Yeah, he does. You got the spell.
You're like, I don't have a tattoo. Wait, what? You were pretty drunk, man.
I must have been pissed. It's just we haven't put it up since I'd forgotten who it was, and now...
I know, that's why I didn't do it now.
Oh, goody.
So,
Probably irrelevant. Let's move on.
left, right, straight ahead, what?
I check for traps then. Oh, thanks.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be any traps nearby. You do notice...
Died noon.
Nothing.
I check the tracks there on them.
Again, that's the one behind you. But what high did you roll?
I don't know what's roll. What do I roll?
Investigation check.
Investigation. 7, actually. 19.
19, you do notice a light, probably a living flame, I was going to say, coming from a light source to your, that's going to be your left.
I see light, you guys. Go towards the sphere, Fenian. I go towards the light.
You walk into my hand.
Oh, I sneak towards the light.
Well played, good sir.
You come to like a small, it's not a proper room, it's like an indent in the corridor where there's a small obtuse shrine apparently dedicated to some sort of dragon. You see
here.
It's not a black dragon statue. It seems to be like made out of like rubies or something like that, maybe, or just mineral. Hard to say. And you can see in front of it 2 burning candles.
Wouldn't the minerals be some sort of stone?
Yeah. I'm not there.
Because Brandon is...
Well, your stone senses too.
Right. It's called stone sense, not mineral sense.
So either they are magic candles, or we had someone else down here.
He was talking to yourself.
It just says now, maybe there's somebody down here.
You hear
I don't know what... No. Just about to come.
Well, there has been wisdom.
I walk up next to Freddy and I say, and also, there hasn't been anyone down here in like 1,000 years. And I blow up the candle.
Okay.
roll initiative.
The flame just...
See?
No, it still burns.
Exactly, see? It's a magic candle, alright? Good, let's go.
I use some magic.
And that, people, is how you die from Russian.
No, it's just...
Yeah, right, so the magic candles, you were right in the second account. Let's get a move on.
Yes.
I steal the ruby dragon and we leave.
Actually,
I don't touch it. Okay.
And I don't have any nightly.
but you are broken the candle.
Okay.
Brandon has 10 torches.
No.
I would like you to roll a Constitution save.
You idiot.
As soon as you touches one of the candles, a bright light flashes before your eyes.
That would be Constitution.
Yeah.
That would be 24.
Again, you just grabs towards the candle and closes your eyes immediately to do, and therefore you are not flashbanged by it.
Oh, okay.
And the flame turns out, or puffs.
Aren't we there as well? So,
Yeah, Constitution save.
well, I'm good on Constitution. Never mind, I 19! No, I don't know if you guys technically didn't.
No.
That's just the three of us.
Okay.
Jeg tror, du siger, at første gang jeg ruller op med over 20, så er det sådan, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Whatever, I was
Yeah.
Jamen, jeg så løset.
No, actually, that's the point. You didn't, because Brandon, what about you?
15.
15, you succeed. Brandon, you turn blind.
What?
Everything is black.
Alright.
I have cane, you want to borrow?
Yeah, well, I have a staff. Well, I mean, you know, I can use that.
Og du er meget kølig omkring, du lytter blind.
Oh, no,
Again.
I'm blind, my toy.
All dragons are black.
Daryl walks in front of you, like places one of your hand on top of his shoulders, like, ready?
Thanks, Valerie, that's it.
So the light.
Yeah, again, the candle is now just a candle in your hand.
Then I'll just throw it away.
So now it's like a candle in the wind.
Yeah. Briefly.
Oh, wait. Before we leave, what's with that? Should we touch that dragon statue?
You know what? I'll cut the dragon. I look away.
Should I dispel the
No, you touch the statue.
Roll initiative.
Great.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, it has a bit of heft, but...
Spark?
Yeah.
Lick it.
I'm not sure I have a tongue, but
Rub your face again.
You can do like...
I'll bite it.
What is it?
No. I'm starting to think he took damage from that water.
Yeah.
surprisingly
It has quite also a resistance to the point, but other than that...
Can I in any way break its head off and bring it with me?
Yeah, easily.
I'll do that.
I love that idea. Let's do it.
Bring the rest. How big is it? How big was it? I can't see.
About this size.
Bring all of it!
Like
You broke it, you dick.
like an infant, basically.
Like an infant?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Put it in the room. Okay.
Bag of holding. We'll put the ruby in. Yeah, it's broken. Ruby back into the bag of holding. Rewind. We didn't break the dragon. He wasn't stupid enough.
No, we did. We're losing now.
We are the stupidest dragons here. Maybe it'll buy us more ass.
Roll a religion check.
For a few raptors.
Yeah. 11.
You're pretty sure that the shrine you desecrated is the one of the dragon goddess Drakonax, the avarice of greed, and obviously of Corwell, the celestial dragon.
He must love me.
You're saying a desecration. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, we are stealing.
This is basically a prayer.
Read.
Smite me, oh mighty smiter! That's when you get her blessing.
My part is quite a prize. Who's to say?
Now,
Let's move on.
this blindness that I have afflicted with, is it like...
Eternity.
Well, does it feel like it is like just because I've just been... Or is it like magical?
Again, you're pretty sure that it's a temporary magical effect.
Okay, why do I think it's temporary?
Because you can feel like it's slowly fading away.
Because you're naive. Darkness from
Optimism.
naiveness is fading away and you're starting to see the darkness. Darkness.
Jace, make thunder voice. I need to find like a bat.
I'll proceed.
Yes,
After I've placed the ruby dragon in the black hole.
you move bravely forward into what must have been a chapel dedicated to the same goddess.
Right. First of all, I'll look for loot. Secondly, do I have any idea what such a ruby dragon could be worth on the
on
White market.
determining the value of it, let's say roll a history check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you're not from this age, so who's to tell?
What is yours from that age?
He's from the stone. 6.
6. You have no real idea how much it's worth.
Guys, I think this is worth
Also, due to your minor knowledge about the dragon goddess, you know it's rare to leave anything truly behind of value.
Except for a ruby dragon, I guess.
Well, there was maybe ruby or just redstone.
But if it's redstone, can't you check if it's redstone or a mineral? Yeah, but wasn't...
Yeah,
you broke it, right?
I'll sell this.
And after you spend about 10 minutes like looking around, branding your sight returns.
Hey!
I'll sell it.
Branding is...
Is this ruby?
Nope. It's like a crystal, like a fine-looking crystal, but again, it's basically just fine salt in a sense. Again,
As such, it could pass for ruby. Yeah, we'll sell it as ruby.
It's not everyone is.
I pick up the shattered remains.
Now we have for several trinkets.
Like shaking the alchemical jug. Is that doing this?
Jeg glæder mig rigtig meget til det afsnit, hvor vi så skal sætte os ned og begynde at lave alt det. All the shit we're gonna flog. I also slip on the ring.
Yeah.
Very casually.
War antique. We broke it. I was selling it. We broke the range.
It will take some time to get attuned to, but
were there any other rooms?
no, not truly of note worth. Again, you searched the whole chapel fairly thoroughly.
No, but I mean, weren't there other paths?
Oh yeah. When you get back to with the trap floors behind you, there's still the path to your left. No, sorry, to your right, and then straight ahead where it is also diverse to.
Right. Well, I went like the first time and I didn't even touch it. I guess we go any worse.
Everyone.
Right.
You see, you see a fairly large dragon mural depicting a black dragon in flight.
I'm so tired of dragons.
It has a dragon on its head and holds a scepter with its tail.
Excuse me, the dragon has a dragon on its head.
No, a crown.
Oh, sorry. Thank Christ.
I might have said dragon.
It sounded adorable.
How large is this mural?
What?
How large is this?
It covers the most of the wall, and you can also see it turns. You can also see it turns slightly, when you turn to the right, it also turns to the right again, leading backwards.
I'm a dwarf.
Yeah.
And I have a degree in art history as well.
Yeah.
This is not my backstory, but it's art history. So, what do I know about this mural?
Made a history roll.
With advantage because it's made of stone.
You may add W to proficiency points.
So cool.
You need to feel ashamed.
22.
You have heard about, like, again, you don't recall the proper name for him, but like what is the proper term? The father of all black dragons.
Charlie.
The Night Crown, basically, was his name.
Charlie the Night Crown.
And there might be some relations between him and Gradumanax, who's to tell, you're not sure. This might also simply be dedication to...
Right, okay, so, I mean, if this Charlie is the father of all black dragons, then there must be a relation between him and the black dragon. Because, again, that's how parents...
Yeah.
I tell this to everyone else.
Yeah,
This is Gradumanax's dad.
But surely that must mean...
The black crown. What was his name?
The Night Crown.
The Night Crown. It's actually before.
It's Espen's great.
Oh, it's your. It's that one guy.
Yay! Shalom. Woo.
Why is Espen so Jewish now?
You like the name of that shit?
Sorry, that sounded like that was a bad thing. It's not, but it's just a bit of a shift.
Okay.
I didn't know the inch.
I mean, it's like in this universe...
The name's Gold Scale.
but it's like in this universe, black dragons are apparently Jewish.
Yeah, no, the Gold Scale.
Yes, I get that.
Well, he's not like reacting happily.
Human sign.
Golden Scar.
It's old Nazi gold down
Is there anything besides the mural?
Again, it takes a turn to the right again, leading backwards to a wall that just stops. Like a dead end.
I go check the wall.
There's a wall in front of you.
I took the wall.
It's firm, like a rock.
You couldn't.
Like a rock?
It's like I need to make Aspen bleed out.
I'm not the only one who needs to do that. Espen can do that all.
Aspen walks up, like, bits slightly on his thumb.
How do they have time to heal it so quickly?
Long rest. Nothing happens.
Try doing it more.
It is
I don't want to.
It is done.
Can someone? I'm not the only one who can make rolls. It's only you assholes.
Sure, but you know so much about stones. That is.
Alright, fine. I'll go up and sniff and lick the stuff.
Actually, from the way it sort of went backwards, does it sort of match with the Y intersection further along the straight path? I mean, would I sort of have this idea that this is...
Let's see if I can
yeah,
show
but it must go back to where we came.
if this is where the trap floor was, then you walk down here, down here, and upwards.
Oh, towards the trap,
Yeah, but on the side. It's basically, if you think about it, you remember when you turn around to what turned to be the fire-breathing dragon head? That was a path higher along, which also went to the right.
Do we want to go through this door? Oh, this door.
That's just door term.
I will walk the door for us.
And I roll just for debris, and he takes his blade and like pokes the crown on the mural, and and leads back to some path after a scorched wall, which seems oddly familiar.
So let's not go that way.
Yeah, that adds up.
Yeah. So it basically is a way for either to ignore the trap floor or the burning head.
Alright, so let's go along the straight path.
Right, but do I sense any magic near this door? This wall?
Nope, this mural seems purely
I
mechanical.
mean the mural. I mean the wall that's sort of just a black wall.
Yeah, make an account check.
Well,
doesn't seem magical.
Shit. It's probably not that.
this is a completely normal wall. There's nothing here.
Great. Let's go to the straight path.
Okay, you come to the next cross, and this path, there's something further ahead. You have a bit trouble seeing, it's too far away. You hear some slight sounds you can't quite decipher, and then there's a path to your right and left, with the one on your right leading to a closed gate.
Yeah. Alright, I'll try see if I can move the gates.
No. Let me see what's down here.
Electrocuted.
I hope it's happy to got it. I brought you a present.
It was acid!
You
Speaking of which, that ring, could I see it?
you open up to a fairly large living quarter, you guess. No doubt have belonged to somebody influential within the cult. What kind of surprises you is in the back of the room there's this bookcase, not covered in dust, nor does the book seem to be suffering from any sort of decay.
Maybe some magical?
And that's when you hear a hollow raspy voice saying inside your head, "Get out!"
And he's the only one.
That depends on how close you are to him.
Wait, elves! You hear something?
I hear a gurgling.
Hey! I'll look in the direction of that sound.
Yeah, you do, and you see like is this. At first, you just think it's a suit of armor, and turns its head up because it's like a mummified humanoid inside this suit of armor, just like.
Alright, and I'll make a yeah, that's fine.
And
what?
And he draws his weapon
Ah.
and charges towards you.
What?
As always, the intro and outro music were by David Szesztay, whereas the other pieces were by Kevin MacLeod. Links can be found in the description below. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time in Drakonain.